photos on the bedroom wall. Your shadow lingers, though you're not there at all. I trace the cracks in our fractured frame. Each one whispers a different name. Stay, sighs the ghost in the hall. Go, murmurs the dust where we fell. The door whimpers on its hinges tonight, begging me to choose, to fight or take flight. My suitcase yawns on the half-packed bed, while your old t-shirt pleats in threads. Should I stay or should I go? The moon won't answer, it already knows. If I leave, will the ache be kinder? If I stay, will we just fade dimmer? My heart's a compass with no true north, spinning wild on what we're both worth. Should I stay or should I go? The coffee cup stains tell conflicting tales. One says always, one screams fail. Our photo album coughs up lies, half-lit smiles with deadened eyes. Love, I've weighed the silences between your breaths, measured the distance in unsaid regrets. But scales break when both sides bleed, and no currency trades, and maybe we'll be. Should I stay or should I go? The clock's choked out its final no. If I go, will the world feel smaller? If I stay, will the mirrors grow taller? This house breathes in past tense now, but my feet forget how to take the vow. Should I stay or should I go?
All right. On the same damn question.
The moon casts twins upon my wall tonight. One whispers stay, one begs take flight. I reach to touch, they blend as one, a silhouette of love undone.
Your memory wears two faces now, the kiss that healed, the knife that vowed. I dance between their shifting forms, while midnight bleeds out all its storms. Oh, I'm torn between two shadows, one of fire, one of snow. The first still hums our lullabies, the second knows how love dies. I chase the light, the dark pursues. Both are ghosts, both are you, torn between two shadows. The breeze with summer's breath, warm with all the vows we left. The right stands stiff in winter's frame, icicles where you spoke my name. They say choice is liberty, but what if both shadows are me? One the believer, one who knew the moment light betrayed us too. Oh, I'm torn between two shadows, twin eclipses of the heart. One still wears your wedding ring, one has clipped the sparrow's wing. Dawn will force me now to choose, but how can light when both are truths? Torn between. Torn between. Your promises were fireflies in glass, flickering bright but never to last. I watched them glow with bated breath, till morning stole their light to death. The bed still wears your silhouette, a ghostly mold of our regrets. I trace the shape with trembling hands, a sculpture built on shifting sands. Oh, your whisper lies, my silent cries dance like dust in midnight skies. You spun your truths with silver tongue, while my heartstrings came undone. The echoes roar where love once slept, in vaults of vows we never kept. Whispered lies, silent cries. I collect your alibis like shattered shells, each one smoother where the ocean tells. Press them to my ear, they sing the hollow tune of everything. Funny how the loudest pain wears the quietest face. I could scream into the void, but the void learned from your embrace. Oh, your whisper lies, my silent cries, now just storms behind my eyes. The thunder hums what I can't say, while lightning writes our epitaph. found your scent in an old coat pocket, a crumbling leaf of forget-me-not press. Time's turned our laughter to faintest echoes. Now just whispers the wind won't confess. I trace the cracks in our favorite teacup, the one that chipped when you said we were through. The porcelain remembers what I'm forgetting, how your hands felt when they loved me too. Oh, the dust of yesterday falls like snow on my skin. I try to hold what the air erases, but memories slip through my fingers again. The past is a room I can't stop cleaning, though the cobwebs cling like your last goodbye. Dust of yesterday. Sunlight slants through the blinds at morning, reveals the ghost where our shadows danced. The floorboards creak their old complaints, still missing the weight of your romance. Funny how the heart collects what the mind tries to forget. A ticket stub, a single thread, the way you smiled when you left our bed. Oh, the dust of yesterday settles deep in my bones. I choke on the past just to taste it longer, but time sweeps even the finest crumbs. Oh, what's left is just this empty vase where roses once stood in their bold display. Dust of yesterday. Your touch was origami, folded dreams so precise. I was just tissue thin, trembling under your light. Every I love you penned in vanishing ink, a melody sweet till the record would skip. We played sonatas with hesitant hands. You were the composer, I just the band. But paper cuts deeper when music dies, and symphonies crumble to lullabies. Oh, my paper heart symphony played on strings made of spiderweb thread. Each note was a tear that you never heard fall. Now the silence conducts me instead. The crescendo we wrote is just echoes and dust, a concerto of almost and could have beens. My paper heart symphony rests. The piano still hums with the ghosts of your scales. Your sheet music scattered like shipwreck sails. I press my ear to the hollow of space. Hear our refrain in the cracks of the case. Maybe some loves are meant to be brief, like snowflakes that melt on a violin's reef. But God, how it hurt when the wind took your tune, left me humming your absence in every damn room. Oh, my paper heart symphony, now the audience is just empty chairs. The curtain calls over, the spotlight's gone cold, but the stage still smells of your hair. And the critics will say we were delicate art, but art doesn't ache when it's framed on the wall. My paper heart symphony falls. But this time in glue, fold me with fingers that won't make me bruise, or let the draft take what's left of my score. A paper heart can't love anymore. Gaze was an ocean I couldn't resist. I dove in too deep, now I'm lost in the mist. The tide of your whispers pulled me under, a shipwrecked soul torn asunder. I mapped every shade of your cerulean skies, but storms roll in where the sunlight dies. Promised me shores I'd never reach. Now the waves whisper lessons you failed to teach. And I'm drowning, drowning in your blue eyes, where love and ruin wear the same disguise. The deeper I fell, the less you'd see. Just another fool lost at sea. Salt on my lips from the tears you stole. Your iris is the whirlpool of my soul. I'm drowning in your blue eyes. I built us a raft from your hollow goodbyes, nailed with the nails of your alibis. The current's too strong, I'm losing my breath. Your pupils, the riptide of my death. They say blue means loyalty, but yours was the hue of treachery. I'd let the water fill my lungs one last time. If it meant you'd remember I tried. Now I'm drowning, drowning in your blue eyes. A coral grave where I love now lies. Fish will weave through the bones of my chest, singing the ballads of how I loved you best. The surface gleams where you walked away, but the abyss is my home to stay. I'm drowning in your blue eyes. Sink me deeper still. still. Let the pressure break what's left to kill. For even the sea can't wash you clean. Your blue was the cruelest shade I've ever seen. Sink me deeper still. Let the pressure break what's left to kill. For even the sea can't wash you clean. Your blue was the cruelest shade I've ever seen. Counted constellations on your bedroom floor, painted always with our fingers on the door. But time, that thief, stole our happily after, left us with embers where we craved the rapture. Your laughter was a season gone too soon, like roses blooming out of tune. I pressed your smile between the pages. Now eternity's just empty stages. Oh, forever isn't long enough. When your forever ends at us, I trade 1,000 lifetimes just to see the way you looked for one last heartbeat in me. The clock screamed never, the stars called bluff. Darling, forever isn't long enough. We built our cathedral from maybes and mights, spires of promises kissed goodnight. Now the pews are hollow where we used to pray to gods who laughed and turned away. If infinity had hands to hold, would it be brave or just too old to keep your shadow by my side when even ghosts have said goodbye? Oh, forever isn't long enough. When your voice fades into dust, I'd burn the sun to stretch our minute. But fire dies where you're not in it. The universe writes its cruelest stuff. Darling, forever isn't hard enough. So I'll carve our end on the moon's pale skin, a monument to the almost win. And when they ask why love goes rough, I'll whisper, forever isn't long enough. final spinning beneath a neon moon, your laughter crackling through the dusty tune. I trace the grooves where your fingers lingered. Now the needle skips on what's left unfinished. Press rewind, let me hear it again. That moment before the chorus of the end. But time's a jukebox, swallowing our dime, leaving just echoes of you or mine. Oh, love and rewind hurts sweeter somehow, like roses preserved but still crumbling now. I play our memories in sepia tone, where your forever feels like alone. The tape's worn thin where your lips touch mine, but I keep rewinding to that perfect line. Love and rewind. Static kisses through a tangled cord, voices warped in a cassette recorder. You said erase me if this goes wrong, yet here I am pressing replay all night long. Funny how the heart keeps score. Every I love you, but not the closing door. If love is a song, then grief's the B-side, scratched and skipped, but never denied. Oh, love and rewind bleeds phantom sound, a symphony found and lost in the ground. I'd splice the silence just to hear you sigh, even knowing the ending's a lullaby. The record warps where our dance began, but I'll spin us backwards till the break of dawn. Love and rewind. Let the ribbon unravel, let the words all fray. Some loves aren't meant for playback, just the hiss of yesterday. The sands still whisper where your hands once turned, each grain a moment that we burned. Now glass lies shattered on the floor, our forever doesn't flow no more. I sweep the pieces with trembling care, collect the seconds that hang in the air. But time won't mend what's cracked inside, where all our yesterdays collide. They said love's clock would never stop, but we wound it tight till the spring just popped. Now the gears are rusted in silent protest, pointing to numbers we can't contest. Oh, this broken hourglass, spilling memories like fractured glass. I watch our days slip through the cracks, no hand can move the past back. Time's a thief with velvet gloves, stealing all I ever loved in this broken hourglass. If I could gather every grain, build a castle from our pain, hourglass. I keep one grain beneath my tongue, the last I love you left unsung. When midnight comes to claim its due, I'll turn you and start anew. Caught your laughter in my coffee steam this morning, a wisp of joy the daylight couldn't warm. The way your teeth caught the sun in 21, now just a specter where the light gets in. Photographs are cruel historians, framing grins but not the fractures that tilt your mouth made when you lie. Lingers longer than your goodbye. Oh, the ghost of your smile haunts my sheets, dances in the dust where our feet used to meet. I chase its shadow through empty halls, but echoes don't answer when the curtain falls. Your lips were my favorite work of art, now just a museum inside my heart. The ghost of your smile, your smile. I found your dimple in a stranger's face today, a cruel coincidence that stole my breath away. My fingers twitched to trace that familiar curve, but ghosts don't warm to human nerves. They say the dead stay dead, my love, but no one warns you how a grin can hover, how teeth marks stay on apple skin long after the bite's forgotten. They say the dead stay dead, my love, but no one warns you how a grin can hover, how teeth marks stay on apple skin long after the bite's forgotten. Oh ho, the ghost of your smile burns my throat like whiskey tinged recollections I can't unquote. I'd trade 1,000 living grins for one more night where yours begins. color tears. Masterpiece of almost that took us years. Your brush strokes hesitant where mine were bold. A canvas half warm, half cold. I studied the silence between your words, the way your hands framed the air but never stirred. We were Rembrandts in reverse, undrawing love stroke by hurt. Oh, the art of goodbye is delicate cruelty, peeling off memories like gallery glue. You left your shadow in the frame we made. Now I exhibit our decay. I should have known when you kissed my cheek. Artists always sign before they leave. The art of goodbye. The easel still stands where you last stepped away. Palette knife rusting with what we didn't say. Our colors bled into sepia tones. A still life of abandoned bones. Funny how museums guard their gold, but let love's frescoes crack untold. Maybe some masterpieces aren't meant to last. Just teach us how to outlive the past. Oh, the art of goodbye is phantom limbs, reaching for brushes that dissolved in the wind. I'd burn the Louvre to feel your hands, but ashes don't obey demands. So I'll hang our ruin on midnight's wall, a gallery where only ghosts recall the art. Goodbye. The clock hands whisper to the wallpaper flowers, counting absences in the witching hours. 2 cups of tea both gone to frost. Your side of the table remembers what I've lost. I set the silverware for ghosts tonight, polish the silence till it shine too bright. The candles weep their waxen goodbyes, while shadows waltz where your laugh still lies. Oh, these empty chairs at midnight scream of conversations lost to dreams. The wood still hums where your fingers traced. Now just a sonata of hollow space. I toast the air where your lips should be, drinking alone to our memories. melancholy tones. Your favorite record skips the end, a perfect metaphor I can't defend. They say homes forget with time, but why do doorways still reach for your shape? Why does the sugar bowl tilt to the left, like it's waiting for your hand to correct its way? Oh, these empty chairs at midnight shine with all the love we left behind. I've memorized the dust slow dance where shadow used to glance. The clock may chime till time unwinds, but nothing fills your chair's outline. Empty chairs. Midnight. The sky was kinder when you held my hand. Now gravity's a reckless, unfeeling command. I spread my arms where the wind forgets to catch the echoes of your silhouette. We built our heaven on trust so thin, one breath could shatter the world we're in. Now I'm tumbling through space and time, a falling star without your sky to climb. Oh, I'm falling without wings through the wreckage of us and could-have-beens. The ground rushes up in cruel delight, but the impact's not the worst of this flight. It's the endless plunge with no one there to whisper, love, I'll catch you mid-air. Falling without wings. The clouds are razors, the air is lead, each memory a thorn in my threadbare thread. I count the seconds till the pavement sings, but the universe delays all fatal things. They say love is learning to fly, but no one warns you about the lie, that when your twin flame lets go, you don't plummet, you just fall slow. Oh, I'm falling without wings through the gallery of your forgotten things. The wind carves your name in my skin, a tombstone for the we that's been. And when I finally hit the ground, will the earth be kinder than your sound of falling without wings? I'd fall forever if you just say you're falling too. Your voice still lingers in the hollow of my chest, a whisper dancing where your hands once pressed. The clock ticks slow, but time won't heal, just paints your shadow on the walls I feel. I reach for you in dreams at night, but you dissolve like morning light. Our love's a song played out of tune, a fading echo in an empty room. Oh, I'm fading in your echo, drowning in the afterglow. Every I love you now a ghost, tangled in the words I wrote. The silence screams where you used to be, fading in your echo endlessly. Your laughter's etched in every street, where pavement hums with phantom beats. I trace the cracks where we once stood. You were my fire, now I'm just the wood. Maybe the stars got tired of us, maybe we burned too bright to last. But ashes don't tell the story right. We were supernovas in the dead of night. Now I'm fading in your echo, a silhouette in muted glow. Love's a relic soft and frayed, buried in the vows we made. The silence screams where you used to be, fading in your echo endlessly. So let the rain wash my name from your skin, let the wind carry where I've been. I'll be the shadow you outgrow, just another echo.